Yo, what time is it? Chopping it up time. Chop. What it do, y'all? What it do?
You sound chop, yo. You sound chop.
Chop.
Yo, it's your boy Crizzo the Barber. I'm here like I'm here every week. My two dudes, Mike Nice the Barber, Aircraft. And we are chopping it up, spit it out. You did?
2 guns up, 2 clippers up.
How's everybody feeling today before we jump into the nonsense, the flam, filth, and all that good
All good, filth, flam, filth. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I want to mess with Mike today.
Facts.
That's all I want to do is just get on the Mike nerves today for some reason. I'm in one of
Can't do it.
Today.
Can't do it.
All right, well, let's get the show started. Let's see.
Can't do it.
Let's get this going. Wait, hold up. Don't pause it.
Smoking section's in the building. Shout out to the smoking.
Who in the building? Who's in the smoking section? Who's there? You know I'm out here. Who's there?
We got Cash in the building, and we got
Cash
Eyes in
Money.
the building.
Eyes, 2 eyes.
You know what I mean? So you can see clearly, baby. You know what I mean? We didn't need to hear him, did we? We didn't want to hear raspy voice. I was trying to mute you out today, Mike, but Chris caught on. Damn it.
1, 2, 1, 2. There we go.
Let's put the Chinese voice behind me. We good?
All right.
Put sign language in front of you.
How's everybody feeling today?
Smooth, calm, and clear.
That's what's up.
Mike sound too loud to me. Man.
Sound too loud? Let's see what's going on in the streets today.
Mike too loud. Speak, Mike, again.
God damn, y'all still can't get it right. It's been 2 years.
That's your joint on loud on that end.
No, it's not. What you mean?
Let's get it. Let's
go.
get it. Everybody's good today? Everybody's good, right?
I'm alright.
Man, we chilling.
Minding
my business.
I'm tired of Mike.
All right, let's jump right into it, man. Let's jump right into flam filth.
Let's get to it.
What the fuck happened to the Suns?
They said it.
I'm going to sit back here and let y'all take the strength.
The Sun said it. That's what happened. The Sun said it.
They said an egg. They laid an egg. The Sun said, yeah, I get it.
They set, laid an egg. Listen, there's no excuse for what happened, yo. We can joke and all, there's no excuse for it. They played like shit. They got their ass butt, and they let Luka just give them the business. That's it. Bottom line. I can't even think of a reason to say how or what happened there, because they just came out looking flat. Like there's no excuse for what happened, yo.
Luka got in their head, man. I believe that.
In all of their heads, no one played good.
They just had a bad game too, though. You can have a bad game. Y'all say that all the time.
No, you could have a bad game. You're absolutely right. Wrong time to have for everybody to have a bad game. But let me ask you an even more important question. Chris Paul. He's not made for this.
I'm not mad at CP3 because he's the older guard now, and people are trying to give him a lot of flack, but he's always hurt. Like, he can't catch a break. You know, he tries hard. He's a Hall of Famer. But I always figured that he was running on fumes anyway. He just is that good. So I mean, it's really Devin Booker. It's him. He's the leader, and he's supposed to have 50. Period.
And he did.
45. Young guard. He's supposed to be that. Yo, Kobe. Yes. Was they talking that Kobe stuff? Big time Kobe talk about him.
Absolutely. And he did not show up. But like you just said, he entitled to have a bad game. But Chris Paul's last 4 games was horrible.
Yeah.
His last 4, like, I'm starting to believe that he's not built for this. Like, he needs to be on a super team to get a ring.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, he's running on fumes. I mean, he did the last, the first round. He did his thing.
Think he got burnt out.
Shot his low.
As soon as he turned 37 years old, that's when the games happen and start going downhill. So that's when the 5 games where he wasn't playing good, that's where it started going down the hill.
He was partying too much for his birthday. That's what you're trying to say.
He need 28 minutes now, man. Yes. His minutes gotta go down, man.
I'll let you know when y'all done.
All right, you go ahead. What you think?
Oh, jump in, Chris. That's your man.
Well, you know.
Chris don't want to say nothing.
No, I'm about to let them all have it. You kidding me? They all about to get that. It's fucking. They all in the fucking fire.
He's back.
I don't know what the fuck was going on with Chris. My boy, I love him to death. I don't know what the fuck happened, but like Mike said, he's 37 years old. You know what I'm saying? Father time might have kicked in as we saw in our own very eyes. I don't think so. I think he just had a bad game at the terrible wrong time. But forget all that. Chris Paul is already cemented in the NBA as far as his legacy and what he has done already, right? He's already going to be a Hall of Famer, right? Can we stop the fucking Devin Bookers, the Kobe-ists, and he's the elite of the league and all this other bullshit that we be hearing? He's not. Sorry, he's a great shooter in the game. He is a great player, but he's not the elite of elites. He's not. He's not going to be the guy to carry you over the fucking top. He showed it in Game 7. He showed it in Game 6 last year. He showed it in Game 7 this year in the playoffs. Come on, man. Lay the egg twice. Biggest time when you really fucking need him. Come on, man. Can't lay an egg when your team needs you the most.
I think, Chris, you still mad at when he had that game and everybody said it was a Kobe-like game, and you think no one said he was Kobe.
What I said Kobe is.
You're right.
That's
no
what
one said, but no one said he was Kobe.
Listen.
He had a Kobe-like game.
Hey,
that one game.
Listen.
One game. That's it.
You shouldn't mention one game with a legend like that. You shouldn't. You shouldn't just. Oh, he had a great. It was Kobe's game. Nah, get the. He was hot. That's all it was. He was hot that night.
So let me ask you a question. So if you have a game if someone else have a game like 81, you can't say he had a game like Kobe?
No, you had your game. Why you want to beat Kobe?
It's not you want to beat Kobe. Someone did it before you, so you're saying so you did it like the person before you. That's all it is. It's not saying that he's gonna be the next Kobe.
Listen, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about, man. I got this guy. I'm not trying to be Pat Beverly. I'm not trying to say he's whack or they know what I mean. He is ill. He is nice in today's NBA, but he's not going to be the guy to carry over the top. I'm sorry, man. He's shown that. He's not going to be the guy that's going to carry it. Like, I got you. Don't worry about it. Game on the line here. If we lose, it ain't going to be because I didn't put every ounce of energy on the line. Every ounce. To me, he just bumped himself down out of the top 10 in the NBA, in my opinion.
Yo, Chris,
he just bumped himself. He just bumped himself out of the top 10 in the NBA right now. He's still rising, but he ain't there. He hasn't risen yet. He bumped himself out of the top 10. He's still in that. He's still in the best of the top 25, under 25 and under. He's still in that position there. But when it comes, you talking about you're that guy. You're not that guy. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're the guy for that team, but you're not that guy where we say, yo, that dude's he's gonna be the guy to lead that team to a championship. You don't see that in him. Sorry.
Well,
sorry, man.
There you have it.
And you know,
I feel you, but I don't remember when we said he was gonna be that leader. That's why I understand. Like, where did you come up with? Because
I didn't. I never said we. I'm just saying how in sport. Yeah,
that he was gonna lead them to the championship.
This was they were number one seed, best record in NBA, coach of the year. Like
that's right. All that.
Yo, he has to take this heat.
Because he's the best
player on the team. Everybody trying to put it on Chris Paul. Paul. Wait a minute, man. What happened to the guy that's supposed to be the guy?
Chris Paul is ancillary.
No,
the main
everybody gets it.
Yeah, I didn't get there yet. It's coming too. It's coming too now. It's coming too now. You know what I'm saying? And then I got something for the coach of the year too. Coach of the year gonna get it too. Because there's no way I got Ayton down there playing against a 6'9", maybe 6'10" guy, and I've been killing him ever since I get the ball, but I don't get the ball as much as I should do. Game 7? What are we doing here, man? What is this, man? And then at some point, is it me or is Lucas just that nice that you don't want to double team him at all when he gets cooking? I ain't saying all game, but when he gets cooking, you don't want to get the ball out of his hands. Let somebody else beat you.
I think they was like, let Luka do him and let's shut down everybody else.
They
thought
that
didn't work.
That was a bad game plan.
They caught fire.
Yo,
that game.
Well, it wasn't working with shutting him down either.
Let him do him.
You can't let him get 27 and a half though.
They can't stop him.
Dog, you supposed to have this guy. Okay, here we go again. So is this guy a potential I don't even know how he made the potential top 3 in defensive player of the year when he got cooked all series. Mikal Bridges, he was a finalist. He was a finalist. Yeah, he was in the finalists and got fucking cooked. Yeah, he got cooked like it was no tomorrow. Was he even out there? Oh man.
But let's not take it away from Luka though. Luka was
absolutely.
on one.
Oh, he was cooking out there,
He
man.
was on one.
Right now, there's nobody.
You can't stop that.
Right now,
you can't stop that.
Right now, there's nobody hotter in NBA players than Luka Doncic right now. Nobody. I don't care. I don't care. Jimmy Butler's close.
I'm about to say,
Jimmy Butler's close. Jimmy Butler is close. He is close. Jimmy Butler's close, but there's nobody. Who's Who's out there with Luka really? Brunson. The rest of them dudes just hustle players, and they hustling. Don't get me wrong, I ain't taking nothing from them, man. Shout out to what's his name, Finney Smith, man. That dude is balling out there, man. Balling, yo. Yeah, he definitely come alive. Players pick the perfect time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even want to go against Dallas now. They so hot. I really don't. You don't want to go against a team that's just really balling.
So you think Golden State worried?
They better be. Don't go in there take him a slouch. Cause who's checking Luka? I don't know. You can't say Klay Thompson, nah. Can't say Draymond, nah.
They're gonna have to put Draymond. They're gonna have to put some type of size on him because who else is gonna have any type of size for him?
Well,
Golden State tough, man.
They tough, but they play great together. But there's nobody that's gonna be able to size up with him. He's gonna bully Steph when he's coming down, backing him down. Klay might be.
Yeah,
Klay
could get some money. Klay could get some money
if he's back on ready. If he's back now. You know what I mean? Because he's a great defensive player, but he's not really back 100% to
right. That's the thing.
To shoot him out there. That's why I would say I'll put Draymond to rough him up.
Klay shit is mental. Klay shit is mental right now.
Draymond gonna get cooked worse. It's gonna be bad. Draymond's on. If Draymond's on, you can forget they might win. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Can we not talk about him, man?
Oh, I mean, you know.
You don't like Draymond?
The antics.
You just think he's so tough, man.
But yo, hold on. Let's speak. You gonna speak on antics? Come on.
What?
Luka, I'm talking to you, yo. Stop hitting the floor every time they foul you, yo. It's coming a joke where everybody in the league is hitting the floor and just laying there and going, it's the Luka. Come on, man. Stop. Every time you foul this dude, he's hitting the ground. We don't. That to me, that's like flopping, yo. You don't need to accentuate the foul every time, yo. Be a man. Take it, foul, go ahead. All this hitting the ground every damn time.
Hey. It worked.
Made the league soft.
Yeah. Made Devin Booker look normal. That's a fact.
You think that was normal? You gave him credit.
My bad.
You gave him credit.
But he had a bad game.
Yeah, man, that was a terrible game. Chris said he looked normal, man.
I was like, normal. They got him as a superstar. He's supposed to be like a regular NBA. No, they got him as a superstar kind of guy.
Yeah, he's supposed to come back and be killing.
He played like a bench player, yo. That's how he. That whole starting five played like they shouldn't even started, yo. They came out like they were sluggish, scared, nervous.
Yeah, like did they party the night before? Something
the whole team, like it wasn't like one person that slept in and said, "Nah, I'm gonna be in a hotel sleep. I ain't going with y'all."
Nobody looked like they wanted to win out there. Not one person looked like they wanted to win.
Didn't care about winning.
Devin Booker couldn't hit a shot in the first half. He was 0 for 11. Couldn't hit a shot.
I just ain't blaming CP3. That's all I'm not.
Oh, nah,
I'm not gonna be so hard.
I'm blaming it from top to bottom.
It's a pizza. It's a pizza,
huh?
and it's a pizza, and he gets a slice of that. Okay?
Yeah,
he does get a slice.
Right.
He does get a slice, but people giving him like 2 slices, like he's the leader of the team. No, he's a great point guard, and that's Devin Booker. That's on Booker. And it's the whole team, but it's really
Devin
Booker gotta take the heat.
No, definitely gotta take the. I was just asking on Chris Paul as his age. Is it over for him to try to get one now, as opposed to like saying, you know what, let me go to try to be with, go to Brooklyn.
But Crab, he was with a superstar, supposedly.
He had a superstar. You have a super team. He
Hey,
need
man.
to be around other players that's gonna hide. He can't be the number 2.
Yo, they were the number 1
No, he
seed,
cannot.
man.
Right, exactly. Chris, he was, but he can't be.
Right, and they was the number 1 seed.
Yeah,
Crab.
yes, but in the playoffs shows you, and history shows you, he can't be your number 2. He can't. He can help you. Damn, I hate to say it, but you know what he is? It would be good on Brooklyn. He'd be a good Rondo for Brooklyn. Control the team.
I was thinking Rondo because Rondo's old now.
Right. That'll be a good position. He come to Brooklyn, you just run the team. We don't have no expectations from him. And they had expectations to score, run the team, and do it. We don't need all that. You old now. We're gonna help you get a ring. Come over to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is now. I mean,
yeah, it is. He can start. You still can start, but you gotta cut your minutes.
You definitely gotta cut your minutes.
You gotta cut your minutes, man.
You
You're a 30-minute
next
man.
point guard.
It might be 28 minutes.
As good as he's doing, who's the point guard behind him?
Cameron Payne.
He's not developing Cameron Payne.
Hey, Cameron Payne had a bad year. He regressed this year. He had a better year last year.
He did. Last year he was doing his thing.
I thought Phoenix was built to win this year. I really thought Phoenix was built to win. I thought Devin Booker was going to be getting 30 a game, and they was going to go to the finals. What happens after that happens, but I didn't see them losing in the second round of the Western Conference Finals. They lose to Golden State, all right. Golden State is tough, you know what I mean? I can see that.
Right.
But
the only team we've seen in the lose was Golden State.
Yeah.
Not to Dallas that has
basically a one-man bandit, you know what I mean?
one man on the sword, you know what I mean?
This is like Michael Jordan. Not in the sense of Michael Jordan, but just like being one guy killing, and the rest of the dudes, they figuring it out in the 80s and shit. But gee whiz, man, it's gonna be a problem, man. We're gonna see, man. Speaking of that matchup, all right, let's go to it, man. How do you like the Dallas and Golden State matchup?
I still got Golden State.
I think that Golden State is tough. No matter what, they got that shooting. He's a shooting demon. Like he can get you every time for the good guys. That's Steph. And Clay over there still. They got Poole. They got some work, man. But I ain't got a sweet. Definitely not a sweet. Nah, Luka got a taste of that. He got a little taste of that action. I think he like that sweetness. He like that high. He gonna ride the high thing.
That he is.
I don't know, man. I gotta see it, man. I mean, I thought Golden State caught a break with Ja. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Luka's just playing at a high level. If he continue to play at this level here, Golden State's in trouble.
They did get a break with Ja.
Yeah, but
Golden
State don't usually have bad games. I'm sorry.
Right. No, I'm agreeing with you. That's what I'm saying.
They don't usually have bad games, so I don't believe in Dallas like that.
Hey, man, I didn't believe in Dallas. I ain't believe in Dallas in the second round.
He's not. Since Dinwiddie's not gonna have it like that every night. But he can play. He can play though.
But he's not as consistent as the three from Golden State, which they can put up 25 every night. It's proven, and they got more chemistry. They got more understanding and experience in tougher situations. I just don't believe that they got it in them to go against these guys.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I ain't think they had it the last round.
Yo, Chris, Phoenix had a bad game. What are you talking about? Stop.
They had a bad series.
But it's like you losing sight of that. It's like you losing sight of Phoenix being not having a good game. Like if they was having good games, it would be a different story.
Mike, man.
If they was playing like they played all season, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I could say that about the Bulls. If we played like we played all season, we might have been better off. But
nah, you can't say that about the Bulls because they didn't make the playoffs before. This is their first time. This is different. Phoenix made the playoffs last year and they was close to their semifinals again. And they were supposed to step up, but they did worse.
Hey, man. All right.
But
Golden State ain't gonna just have a bad game like that. They're not gonna have a bad series.
Yeah, I'm about to say they might have a bad game. They're not gonna have a bad series.
Hey, man. It's the same Golden State that got blown out by 50, right? Same team in the last series, right?
39.
All right, 30. They was losing by 50.
Yo, come on, Chris. Come on.
55.
With no Ja Morant. And they got smoked. And they got smoked the game before that, or whatever it was, without Ja Morant, right?
That was the one. That was the game without Ja Morant.
But they lost 2 games without Ja, right? Memphis won 2 games without Ja Morant, right?
Yeah.
So they won 2 without?
Yeah.
Yeah, one was a skin of their teeth, and the other one was a blowout.
And Golden State
The one that they won.
He did.
That was the one.
That's the one he got hurt, right?
And then they missed the next game, right?
And then he missed the next game. They lost, and then they did this 50-point or the crazy blowout, and then that was it.
All right, so let's not act like Golden State is the dominant Golden State when they had 79 wins like that.
No, I ain't saying that, but I'm
Listen,
saying that they can hold their own.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm not saying they can't hold their own. I'm just saying they are beatable.
I think
They are very. It's not like I'm not gonna be surprised if Dallas wins. I'm not gonna I was surprised. I was surprised Dallas beat Phoenix. I really was. I could not. I really. Crap asked me. I was like, yo, I gotta go with the home team. He asked me that day. I said, I gotta go with the home team, man. You know, home team, game 7, everything on the line. You need that home cooking, all that good stuff.
One team.
Man, by halftime, I was looking for a movie to watch.
Damn shame.
I watched something. I watched the first Transformers. Was a better day. Was a better joint. You know what I'm saying, to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, a ghost just walked in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, a ghost just walked in the building. Boss Dawn is back in the building, ladies and
Boss,
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Dawn is in the building.
In the business.
Thought you
Same
gave
shit.
up on us.
Chilling.
Man, been out there hustling.
All right, so
Goody.
who y'all got? Both of y'all got Golden State.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying that. Luka tastes that sweetness, so I'm giving it a 50-50. It can happen because Dallas surprised me with everybody with the contributions of everybody. So it kind of I got stuff to say on either side, but I'm gonna give Golden State the edge. I'm gonna give them the edge. I'm gonna go 60-40 Golden State.
All right,
I'm gonna go with that.
who you got, Crab? You got Golden State.
I got you. Got to go with that experience.
Yeah, experience. Same thing I said with what's the name of them, man.
I ain't saying sweet. I definitely ain't gonna say
I ain't
sweet.
going to sweet.
Nah.
I got them in 6.
Sweet.
Hey, man. Right now, I'm going with the hot hand. I'm going with the Luka Doncic show, man. I'm going with the Luka.
You going with the recency bias. You going with what you just see right now. You ain't going with what you know of history.
Nope, I'm dead.
Experience
No.
and all that.
Because
I
Golden
think-
State does play defense. They do play defense.
I think the Farner doesn't care about NBA history. He's like, I'm making my own history. I'm coming in here. I don't give a fuck about Golden State. Who gonna check me? Draymond? He's like, I don't give a fuck. Clay, he coming off a fucking Achilles injury. Ain't none of these motherfuckers gonna check. I'm gonna get 40 a game out here. Who gonna stop me? And then Jalen Brunson's gonna abuse what's his name, Steph on the box.
Who he
Or
abusing?
you know,
abusing?
whoever he gonna check him.
I don't know if he's gonna abuse. I don't know if he's gonna abuse
He might
Steph.
have 10 points each game.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be having nothing. Spencer Dinwiddie, who's he abusing? They're gonna be shooting over Jalen Brunson. Klay Thompson's gonna be
They're
shooting
gonna average a
over.
combination of 30 the whole series.
Hey, man.
Who's Jalen Brunson guarding? Because either one, they're gonna be shooting right over him. Either
That's a
Klay
fact.
Gotta
or
get the ball
Poole.
up.
They're gonna be
Gotta
shooting
get
right
the ball
over
up.
him.
Hey, man.
Shooting right over him.
They play good defense too. The thing about Dallas though, Dallas is on them boards, man.
You see Jay get out there?
That's tough. When Dallas gets on those boards,
Step up.
They're gonna have Wiggins. I think they're gonna start with Wiggins on him though. On Luka. Gotta start Wiggins. 6'8". Long arms.
Right, then you got Wiggins.
yeah, they're gonna get torched.
Yeah, I don't think he's strong enough, but
They're gonna get torched.
Yeah, they all gonna get
He
torched.
got 6 fouls.
They all gonna get torched.
He got 6 fouls, right.
He got
That's
6.
exactly what you
Golden
got.
State better come out with a double team trapping defense kind of thing.
Dinwiddie and
Don't try to come out there one on one. It's not gonna
Their
work.
trio is not as good as Golden State's trio.
It don't matter how good they are as far as history goes. It matters who's playing hot right now. That's all that matters. Right now, right.
But they playing hot, Chris.
Golden State
Golden State's playing hot.
And so it Dinwiddie in
They
them.
just spanked the MVP.
So if they both playing hot, why do you give the edge to Dallas? then?
When Dinwiddie was hot like 1 or 2 games.
Because I just feel
He wasn't hot. He wasn't going crazy. None of these seasons. He wasn't going crazy, Chris.
Yeah, he didn't have a streak. And then it was already.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Let me look
if
at
you think they
Dinwiddie's-
both hot. Like, I'm
Let
just
me look-
confused if they both hot. Like, why wouldn't you go with the team that has the more experience?
Phoenix was giving up.
I just like how Luka's playing. I just think Luka's his what's name, his dominance right now is. I think right now he's willing his team to win. That's why I see it.
It's other players.
Okay.
It has to be the other players.
Right. So I don't think. Listen, man. I don't think. My personal opinion. I see Golden State. I see how they play. I'm looking at dudes like Bane kill him. I'm looking at homeboy with the braids. I'm looking at other dudes kill him. They ain't stopping nobody. They are just good scorers. They can outscore you. That they can. But they ain't the defensive team that they were before, man. I don't know what y'all looking at. I watched this series. I watched that whole Memphis series. They were not stopping anybody. They were making good, timely shots. And Memphis, not having a leader, couldn't make timely shots at certain times of the game when they needed it. But them kids was killing them. Killing them.
Memphis was a better team than Dallas, though.
Huh?
Memphis was a
39.
better team than Dallas. Memphis was a better team than Dallas.
On paper and then on the season.
Period. The record
Hey,
show,
man.
The record show for itself.
I'm not going by the record now. I'm talking about right now. We in the shit. We in the mix. I don't care what happened the regular season. That regular season means nothing to me. Right now, Luka and the Dallas Mavericks are the hottest team in the NBA.
So just because Phoenix,
They are not playing. They
because Dallas beat Phoenix, that means that they was a better team overall this year than Memphis.
No, that's not what I said. They are hotter. You aren't listening to me. Right now, they are playing the best ball. They are hot right now. So when you catch your momentum, you come into a buzzsaw team like that. You like, oh, you same thing you saying. Spencer Dinwiddie ain't gonna do this. Spencer Dinwiddie ain't gonna do that. Well, these guys ain't gonna do this. These guys ain't gonna do that. And then when they start doing it, you like, oh shit, they come the ball today. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they are hot right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Golden. Listen, I'm with Mike. It's 50-50 with me. You know what I'm saying? Really is 50-50. I'm not going to be surprised if Golden State. I'm just picking Dallas to go against these two guys because they picked Golden State. But I'm not going to be surprised if Golden State. Well, I'm not saying they're going to be a smoke out. They're going to kill them. But I'm just going with the hotter team right now. That's all. I like how they playing. They playing with I don't give a fuck attitude. And they got nothing to lose. Out of all these people here, they got nothing to lose, man. Like, fuck it. We ain't got no, it's not a big history kind of thing where it's like the Boston Celtics, a lot on the line, Miami. It's Golden State and all this, Listen, man, it's Dallas Mavericks, man. One championship in the franchise, thanks to Dirk Nowitzki, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer, probably the best foreigner ever played the game. But listen, they coming in hungry. I don't know what
I don't know about all that hungry. I mean, Chris, the last game they played, you only had. I mean, they beat the hell out of the Suns. Let's say that. But the only 3 players scored in double figures. Yeah. That's it. Everybody else had 6 or less. They only had, and Spencer Dinwiddie is not giving you 30 again.
No, they're gonna average 30
Exactly. Exactly. So if you go back and look at the box score, it was 35, 24, 30, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. But that's not going to keep happening. Spencer Dinwiddie's not going to keep giving you 30 every night.
He don't have to give you 30 every night. He just got to give you 30 of them right games. He got to give you 30 of them games when Luka is off, maybe. That's the game he comes in, he shows up.
But he gave you 30 when Luka gave you 30.
Hey,
35.
Listen, that's even better. It's even better. Listen, no Gary Payton Jr. either. I don't know, man. Sorry, man. He plays a big key on their defensive side too. He's out for the series. He's out for the. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing, man. I'm telling you, man. He might. If he do, a different story. But if he's out, I'm just saying. I like how Dallas is playing right now as far as their grit, their grind, their you know what I'm saying, their will to win. Again, when we all going against them, and their will to win. None of us had them in this Western Conference Finals.
No, because they in that conference against the Suns, they was down 2-0 in the beginning.
Yeah.
They was down 2-0.
Luka came back.
Yeah.
So one of them games.
I thought they was out of it after the first 2. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know.
They chopped meat.
I was getting text messages about Jalen Brunson's game because he didn't show up the first 2 games.
Man.
Then the next 2 games, I didn't get any texts. I don't know what happened.
His phone dropped in water.
I don't know. I didn't get any texts then. You know what I mean?
No. He didn't have all these crazy points like I was saying. He did all right.
All right. What he had? Wait. Let's see what he had. Game 3
and 4.
What?
Listen, I wasn't saying nothing about it. I was just saying you pointing out his one bad game, and then the next game when he did good.
It was a really bad game. It was really. I couldn't say nothing. I'm gonna say, yo, you did real good. Like, what am I gonna say? I'm not gonna say that. Who says that? Niggas talking about Marcus Smart. They don't say nothing. What are you talking about? You talking about Marcus Smart? I ain't hear a peep about him. I heard nothing about him since last week.
You didn't hear about him.
I did. I killed him. I was like, dumbass nigga, blew the game. You ain't see the text? Yeah, when he blew the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Blew the game is kind of strong.
He did blow the game. He had 3 turnovers. That's the crucial points of the game.
Hold on, Mike.
You.
Listen, Mike, hold on. The turnover when he dribbled it off his foot, I'm gonna give it to him. But you gonna take away that good defense? That was good defense.
He went up so weak.
Hold on. You realize that wasn't his man, right?
Yeah, he came back with a weak side block. That was a great block.
Exactly.
That was a great block.
It was a great block, but he still went up weak though.
But guess what though? Guess what? You shouldn't have tried to take it to the hole. You should have gave it to the man. You should have gave it to Tate. You should have faked like you was going in. So if Drew Holiday would have tried to cheat, kick it out, baby. Kick it out. Give it to the man.
What about the steal? What about that?
Off his foot. Dribbled off his foot.
I said about the dribble off his foot.
I mean, but you can't do that.
But he came back the next night and showed up.
What do you have?
25, I think.
Yeah.
The next game.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did
he got busy.
What about game 7? What do you have?
Like 15, 16.
No, wasn't he hurt?
Yeah.
Nah, he played
He
game 7.
played.
He played game 7?
He wasn't hurt. He played.
He didn't play Miami. Yeah.
Oh, it was just the Miami game he didn't play?
Yeah, he played game 7.
Oh, okay.
That was another time I could have sworn he had.
Well,
that was what,
so
Saturday?
While we on them, I'm really surprised that Greek Freak didn't make it.
Nah, I mean when
That
Middleton
was a blowout.
when Middleton
That
wasn't
was
there. When Middleton wasn't there, I didn't. I mean.
Yeah.
What?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh yeah, you don't like it.
He don't like Middleton.
Yeah, damn it! Here we
Don't
go.
bring him up.
Yo.
Don't bring him up.
Here we
God,
go.
man.
But all right, you don't like him, but you can admit without him, Bucks ain't really have a good chance.
It's different.
Okay, all
It's
right,
different.
all right. So
It's definitely. Listen, I just think he's overpaid. I didn't say he's whack or nothing like that. I'm not saying. I'm just saying he's not aggressive to me to be that number 2 guy. He's not as aggressive as he should be. He's passive at times. That's what I think.
you don't think he was aggressive last year to win that championship?
I think Drew Holiday stepped up. That's what I think. I think he had 17 one game. I think he had 14 another game. I'm not gonna stop. I remember that. This nigga ain't had 25 like he's supposed to have 25 a game at least. Getting 200 million a year. Get the girl out of here. No, Drew Holiday stepped up. That's who stepped up. I didn't expect that out of him.
Hey man, I didn't think they was gonna West Lane them. I thought they would. I mean, once they was on the road, game 7. I mean, I was like, that's rough.
In the absence of PJ Tucker, you didn't want to pay
That makes a difference. That's right.
So you didn't want to pay him $15 million for 2 years?
Crazy.
Everybody in this room would have paid PJ Tucker that.
I think that was a big piece.
You could have gave him half.
They didn't want to give him that, or did he want to leave?
No, that was just. That's what it was offered on the table, and they said nah.
Right.
And he left. He said, "I'm gonna go somewhere else." And both still in, I guess, Pat Valley.
Now look, back to the semifinals. Back to the.
Yeah, he might go to the dance
Eastern
again.
Conference Finals.
He might go to the
You know
dance
what I'm
again.
He's
Might go.
They going.
All right, who y'all?
I gotta shout out Tatum too, man. I gotta shout out Tatum. He really stepped up, and people were saying, "Yo, he ain't ready. He ain't got it." The young dudes, they don't got that hunger. He went to work.
That he did.
I think with Marcus Smart though, the game changes like dramatically. Like
It does. It
because
does.
Peyton Pritchard, he can shoot the ball.
Oh, they was abusing him. Oh
He
my
doesn't
God.
Know, like he can't come in there and play against them with those heavy amount of minutes.
Yeah, he's not a starter.
No, they was abusing him.
He's the guy come
That
off the
wasn't even
bench.
fair.
He's the guy come off the
Yeah.
bench and get busy.
He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
He'll give you 15. You know what I'm saying?
They need Marcus Smart. They need him.
And then they
And
get-
what's his
And they
name?
need Horford.
Yep.
Horford. So when you put those two guys in the mix, maybe it changes the
It does.
the
It's gonna
dynamic.
change. Yeah, it's gonna
Because
change.
I can
It
tell you
does.
This, though, this guy Bam Adebayo, he is overrated. Trash. He's trash.
I won't say
He's not trash, but Horford's gonna
He's
push
not-
him
he's
around.
not-
Horford's
he's not
gonna go
playing.
at
He's
him.
not second in line. He's not second in command. It's Jimmy
Look,
Butler's
he's
team.
not playing the way he played last year. I tell you that right
At
now.
all.
He's not. Offensively, he's not playing the way he played last year.
At all. Or
He's
even
not.
getting rebounds.
He's not. His defense is still up there. No, he's not getting
Not
crazy
even getting
rebounds. He's
no
only getting
boards.
like
He's
8
getting
rebounds.
4 rebounds.
No, he's
Stuff
getting like 8
that.
rebounds a game.
Last game was yo.
If you ask me, he's out of position, man. He's been out of position.
He been out of position.
Miami needs to get a center, and he needs to be a power forward, and then you'll see the real Bam. Then when he don't gotta go up against dudes that are 7 feet and Embiid and shit, like he's only 6'9", 6'10" at best. He just plays bigger than what he is. You know what I mean?
But didn't they have Whiteside with Bam Adebayo, and then you got
He ain't fit though. He ain't.
Whiteside became a head case. That's the only reason why they got rid of him. I don't think it was his game.
Hey, he don't fit that. He don't fit those systems.
Yeah. I tell you if they can try to pull it off, I would be trying to get Rudy Gobert there. Rudy Gobert would fit perfect for them. And Dallas is the rumbles are starting with Dallas with Utah about breaking that team up. So I mean, if I'm Miami, if I don't win it this year, I would try to get that guy in it and
what you gonna give up?
See if they take Duncan Robinson and somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yo, Chris want goal and try to get jump off like copper.
I'm telling you who's going. If they get Victor Oladipo.
Oh yeah, exactly. Victor Oladipo, Duncan. I'll probably keep the package together.
Nobody wants him.
Yeah, listen.
Who wants him?
Yo, he's on his way back, yo.
See, he's on his way back.
On his way back where? What are you talking about? He's gonna get hurt again. Crap, he's gonna get hurt again. He was hurt in his prime. Stop believing in these guys.
I would figure out something to try to get Rudy Gobert there. I would try.
Yeah, you have to give Bam up.
They ain't doing that. Ain't good that. Ain't doing that. Who else is a good center out there, or a defensive center that you think Miami would try to take a look at Drummond?
I was gonna say Drummond. I like Drummond for them. What?
I don't think so. I don't think they want him.
I don't know if he plays enough defense for them as far as like Pat Riley, what Pat Riley would want. I don't know about that. That's the only thing.
He might get 10 boards one night, then he's gonna get 4 boards. He might get 10 points.
He gonna get 10 boards tonight. He'll give you 10.
They need to go ahead. They really need to go ahead.
He's gonna get you 10 boards tonight.
They really need to go ahead and
He's just not that often.
they need to snatch up Mitchell Robinson. They need to go ahead and get him.
Who?
They need to, the Miami, just go get Mitchell Robinson and let him go dirty.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad.
He don't gotta score.
You're absolutely that. That wouldn't be bad at all. For what he does,
Run the floor.
You want him to get you ready to give up your big man?
I'm just saying. If I was Miami, he's somebody that's out there. Don't demand a lot of money, and he can get in that game, and he can give Bam a break and play alongside him.
Yeah.
And he just does dirty work, and they know how to give him the ball.
Yeah.
They know how to do that. Jimmy Butler know how to give him the ball.
I just, if you put him there, that might be a good situation there, for real. That might be a good situation there.
He got a good motor. He can stay healthy.
And that might be something they might try to exploit. Is he a free agent this year? I think so, right?
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Yeah, that might be something they might do. Because I think once they slide Bam to the 4, I think that's when you're able to see Bam really go to work, because he's been playing against stronger dudes and bigger dudes his whole career. So now playing against a guy his height, same size, oh shit, I'm gonna give him the business.
And Eric supposed to know what to do. He knows. He's a good enough coach that he knows what to do.
Yeah.
With guys that's like not so great and make them something out of them.
That's probably the best GM move you made, Mike. You called since we've been doing this podcast. It's probably the best GM move you made.
Hey man, I'll take it.
Only good GM move we made.
Cause you shut all my other shit down, and then you be like, damn, you right. They were pretty good. It's alright though.
I don't recall that.
Of course you don't.
I don't recall that.
Kids can't give me my props.
Yeah. You gotta remind. Chris, I always give you your props for good stuff, but that's like you say, yo, go get Rudy Gobert and go give him what's his name? Victor Oladipo.
I'm just saying
Victor Oladipo.
I'm just saying these dudes gotta be in the mix. I don't know what else you're gonna do, but I mean you gotta figure it out. You trying to keep your core. I might give up what's his name? I honestly speak, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, I would give up Tyler Hero too.
Oh, he's out of here. You gotta get him.
Yeah, they gonna want him.
I
mean, you can't speak. We speaking so soon. If they win the championship, they're not gonna change nothing, because it's like if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't.
They're gonna add something though.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to add a big man. They're gonna need a big man.
Not really if they win the championship.
No, they're gonna have to. You can't stay the same way. People gonna adjust for you.
Milwaukee, they actually went lower. They let go PJ Tucker.
That was
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still was in the mix. If Middleton was there, that'd have been a different series right there. I don't know if they'd have won, but it'd been different. I think they might have won.
They went back and won another ring.
They had another scorer.
Yeah.
Another ring.
Yeah, they needed another scorer. for him.
Yeah, but everybody still was saying they didn't have.
They had what's his name?
tenacity.
They got the
didn't
white
have
boy
that
there.
same intensity. They had
Got the kid from Duke, Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen from Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nut.
That didn't work out.
At all.
But
Sure it did.
But yeah, I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't know who could else say good. That was a good one though, Mike. For real, that was a good pickup there. But I don't know, man. Who you got in this series though?
I still got the Celtics.
Got the Celtics. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got?
Well, with a healthy Marcus Smart and Horford, I think Celtics played good defense. And Tatum, JB, he didn't have a good game yesterday.
Hold on.
That helped. That hurt.
Before you go into that, take account for the South Beach jinx.
I'm not taking account for that.
All right. I am. Miami. That's what I'm going with. They used to the party.
Okay.
They used to the party.
I mean, I'm going Miami regardless because what's the name? I don't think these guys are gonna be. If Marcus Smart's not healthy, and Al Horford's not healthy, they got no shot in my opinion.
But Horford that's just like COVID stuff with Horford.
Yeah.
He ain't really hurt.
5 days.
So 5 days he'll be back.
At least. So they say
Yeah, that ain't much.
And I don't like.
And then
I
you
don't
got
like the fact that
5 days.
he was playing
That's what
hot.
they say. He might not be getting back till game 4. They said.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't like the fact that he was playing hot though. You know what I mean? Then you guys sit now. You ain't playing no ball. You ain't playing no competition. You know what I mean? Who's on fire?
But this Horford though, Horford could bounce back. Like when he come in, you already know he's solid. Like
Definitely.
he's solid.
Just don't
It's
go
Marcus
to him
Smart
and
with
yell in
that
his
foot.
face, at all.
Yeah, is it a foot
Oh
sprain?
yeah, you do that, kid.
That's what turned him on. That's what clicked it on. Once he dunked on the
He went
head
crazy.
like that.
And then what Bam gonna do against Horford then?
It's gonna be different because Al Horford can shoot threes. It's a lot, different matchup.
But Bam can go out there and guard him out there.
He can definitely.
It ain't gonna be that bad.
Yo, Mike,
It's just gonna be a lot of work on Bam.
Forgetting one person too, Mike.
Who?
Do you think I'm still with Boston, but I don't think that he's gonna change the trajectory of Kyle Lowry.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Hamstring, so he might. I mean, he's still what?
You can't even count him as a factor.
Or do they have him on a day to day?
You can't count him as a factor.
If they're down 2-0, I mean, if they're down 3-2, they lose the next 3 games. Is he coming back for the next game?
No.
Or whatever this
Nah.
is?
No,
Is he
he's
getting-
hurt.
Nah.
He's hurt. Like
He ain't that dude.
He's not. He can't change the complexion of the game like that for him to even risk coming back like that. Like, you know what I mean?
I got Boston. Regardless if he come back or not, I still got Boston. I was just saying.
Yo,
if he comes back, we'll lack.
Saw my man Vincent last night too, right? I was gonna call you last night. The kid Vincent got busy last night, and we talking about who's better.
Oh, who's better? So who's better? We were saying who's better? Is it Vincent or Derek White? Vincent did get busy.
I don't think cats know who Vincent is though. You really know who Vincent
got
is.
busy last night, but I would give it to White for more consistently.
I'll give it
He's
to
more
White.
consistent. Yeah.
White kind of almost like bugging out, like a head case almost. Man. What's wrong with him?
There's a lot going on in his big ass head. I don't know.
Y'all about to say the same thing.
It's a lot going
He's
on.
bugging out.
You know what I mean?
Wait, no. You talk about Grant Williams.
No,
right?
he's talking about White. He's talking about White.
No, I'm talking about White. I'm talking about White.
Oh, well, the nigga I
The
saw
guard.
going crazy with
Hey,
Grant
man.
Williams last night.
I mean, he was getting fouls and stuff like that. You know, he had the mic on him. Man.
Yeah, he was
Keep the
frustrated.
mic off him. When you keep the mic off him, you ain't got no pressure.
Yeah, he was frustrated.
They had the game mic on him.
They had him out of his game.
Yeah.
And
But Boston was still. The third quarter killed them.
yeah, that was
They
terrible.
couldn't score. And JB didn't step up. If JB would have stept up, it would have been different.
You think it was
But he
fatigue?
was off.
Y'all think it was fatigue?
He just off like a bad.
night.
Yeah, that's a bad game. I think he just had a bad game. If he's playing like the dog he is, because he didn't erupt. If he's playing like the dog he is, it's different.
I think they got trouble regardless. I mean, you know, it's two premier defenders on him at all times. It's either Jimmy Butler or what's the name, Tucker on him at all times. He's gonna have a rough.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a rough series, man. I'm telling you. He's gonna have a rough series. Tatum's gonna have a rough series. Hey, but yo, listen, man. Miami's a well-oiled defensive machine, man. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. well oiled. These dudes play D. When they switch hard. They don't let you just get what you want to get. They switch hard. I mean, I'm not saying dudes don't get there because they NBA players, but they make it hard for you or at every turn. You know what I'm saying?
You can't make a decision right now because they had two intricate players that was out right now. Two key players from Boston was out, so it's hard to say. Yo,
whoa, time out, man. You got Jason Tatum and you got Brown, right? You still had your top two scorers. You still had your top two scorers there.
Nah, Chris, I can't let you get that because you said Marcus Smart is the leader. You said he's the leader.
I know.
That's what you said.
Okay, but
and you can't go nowhere without your leader.
Yeah, but you started getting blown out. You was down by, you know what I mean? Like the third quarter, it was 34-12 or some shit. You got outscored. Like you're not supposed to get outscored.
They wasn't scoring in the third quarter. That's what happened. They didn't score.
And this is where I'm like, where's Jason Brown and Tatum should be stepping up. It's a tandem. It's not just one guy.
Okay, but if you had Marcus Smart there to lead, to orchestrate things, wouldn't it be different? That's what you said. You said they need him.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not going to do that. I'm just saying it's going to be rough for Brown, period. I'm saying Brown is an individual player. I'm not saying as a team. I'm saying if Marcus Smart is there, yeah, he can make up for some of the shit that goes down. I get it. I know what you're saying. And he can put people in the right place, make the extra pass, all that good stuff. He's, the offensive fouls will come and play that he gets all the time. It's a lot of shit that he does on both sides of the court that's going to help out. I'm just saying Brown's going to have a rough series. Tatum is Tatum. He's 6'10". He's going to get his. You know what I mean? And he's a lethal scorer. You know what I mean? Jimmy Butler can't block every shot. You know what I'm saying? But Brown at 6'6", 6'7", I feel he's gonna struggle all series. That's all.
But what about Horford? Getting his work.
Yeah, Horford. Mike, I'm just saying he's gonna struggle. I'm not saying he's gonna lose the game. I'm just saying.
No.
Al Horford's gonna get his. Al Horford.
It sounded like you were saying they still should have went to work because these two intricate players was out, so it really don't matter.
I do believe that.
But I don't agree with that.
Oh, I do. I'm a Mike and Scotty guy. So when you're a Bulls guy, you understand two guys going to work every night. You understand that. You understand them carrying. You understand them carrying the team.
Okay, but Chris, they wouldn't be this far without Marcus Smart and Horford. They wouldn't even be there.
Mike, I understand that, but when these two dudes are down, right? You got two dudes that's not your lineup, right? What is your mentality now? As a player, I'm on the court now, and I'm part of that. It's him, and then it's me. The rest of you guys are behind me. Even though you do your part very well at a high level. It's me after Tatum. What is your mentality, Mike? We showed him.
It's going to work, but he had a bad game, though. That's what I think. I don't think that they played this crazy defense on him and that stopped him. I think he had a bad game.
Okay, I know. I feel it's defense.
All right.
So let me ask you a question. What made him turn it over? You think he was just turning it over? It wasn't their defense?
I'm just not saying that. You still got a bad game and turn the ball over, right?
Because of their defense was making him turn the ball over. He wasn't just coming down and dribbling it off his foot.
No, you're right. But I'm still think that he had a bad game. No, I don't think it was just all because of defense. Not just because of defense. I think he was missing shots. I think the defense was very good against them. Yes, absolutely. But I just don't think that they need Marcus Smart and Horford. They need them.
No, they do.
They're gonna get smacked if they might win one game if they don't have them.
Hey man.
Let me tell you something. If they don't have both of them, if at least one of them, they're gonna get swept. Okay, they're gonna get swept if they don't have at least one of them.
And you're right, Chris. The defense is impeccable over there in Miami. They're well-oiled machine, but they was hitting crazy shots too. That kid with the ponytail,
my man,
Vincent. Baby brother was hitting them threes like bomb. When I saw one, he hit in the fourth quarter. I was like, oh, he on fire. Like
he been on fire. I ain't gonna front. He been playing good all playoffs. Yeah. He been Kyle Lowry. Ever since Kyle Lowry went down, he been a starter. I think he's been averaging about 15 points a game.
Yeah. He's been doing good the whole season, man. That's one of the reasons why they #1 because he's coming off the bench and he's actually putting in the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. He made the playoff roster and nobody knew who he was last year.
Nobody. So he getting busy though.
Yeah.
Gots to be. What else is there, man, about this series, man? Is the coaching? Well, I guess the coaches gotta get the edge, right? Spending too many battles.
Yeah, this is his first year. I mean, this is
What's in
year.
there? The Boston coach, he kind of like shit his pants a little bit yesterday too. By the way,
Wow, what happened?
I think he panicked. I think he was panicking a little bit. He didn't know who to put in, like because he lost those 2 players.
But he caught
He's like,
Al Horford at the last minute, so it probably did throw him off and all of that. His game plan, because they wasn't expecting that. That was like 2 hours before tip off.
but he making adjustments. I'm saying during the game, like in the third quarter, he didn't make the right adjustments.
So you don't think Steve Kerr's gonna outcoach Jason Kidd at the same level? On the same note, how I'm supposed to outcoach
I believe so.
Udoka?
I think so.
I don't
They
think.
both their first years.
I don't
Even
think
though
so.
it's not Jason Kidd's first year's coaching.
I don't think so.
Udoka's been on the
Me either.
bench of others. He's
Yeah,
been
he
on
was
the
in
Yo.
the
bench
Nets
of
last
others.
year. The Nets last year.
If you ask me, Jason Kidd outcoached Monty Williams.
He did. That last game, that game 7, he did.
Yeah,
And they was showing
Game
how.
6 too.
And yo, how about this, right? You gotta love it, man. Just finally seeing a coach out there showing some real emotion. Trap. Yo, back up. He out there like he's on the court, really out there. He's out there telling them trap, and they trapping, they moving around. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that was big.
They not out there to lose. I tell you that. Not saying anybody is, but they not just gonna lay down. Let me say that. You know how some teams is like, well, it's Golden State Warriors. You
You know,
know.
I'm about to take that and run with it.
I know, you know. Everybody's
Run to the
trying.
flag,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Wait.
I know, right? Like, yo,
Wait.
clean that up, quick, nigga. Clean that up. Hurry up. But yeah,
You
but
saying you basically saying they trying to redeem themselves from not winning it in the bubble against LA and then being swept last year against Milwaukee in the championship. They have the fire in their eyes because of those 2 reasons. Like,
hey, listen, man.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I think they're just very confident. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
okay.
I think players are stepping up. I think Finney Smith is dudes are knocking down shots, man. And say what you want about Spencer Dinwiddie, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about the Heat.
The Heat? Oh, what you
Yeah,
mean?
As far as like they lost in the finals the year before last. They're trying to redeem themselves. That's why they playing with this fire.
Oh yeah, I mean,
trap.
Yeah, but
They should.
but I also think the addition of PJ is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Defensive minded guy. You know what I'm saying? Tough nose in your face all game, 48 minutes if he has to. Kyle Lowry, the same kind of guy, even though he's injured, but still that same Miami Heat kind of like culture. You know what I'm saying? If that, you know what I mean? Like, that's how they get down. You got to come there, you in shape, you got to be certain body fat, you got to play some defense, and everybody plays D on that team. Everybody. Down to the bench players play D. You know what I mean? So, minus Duncan Robinson. Maybe that's why he's not playing right now, which is incredible, but hey. Yeah.
I want to know, do he even got his uniform underneath his warm up, yo? It's not even an attempt for him to touch that court.
He probably got a tank top and drawers on.
You know what I mean? Chilling.
Like,
I'm just going back and change. I'm just going to change.
He got his street clothes underneath.
What do y'all think happened? You think he
Did he make the roster?
did they get
for the
upset?
playoffs?
Yeah, remember the first series? He killed the first
Yeah,
series.
Did he have 8 for 9 3-pointers?
The-
Did he have 8 for 9?
That was the last sighting we had of him.
Yeah.
That was-
Yo.
that was the first game against what's the name, right? First game against Atlanta. Second game against Atlanta. After that was it.
He pulled a Michael Porter Jr.
I don't know, but I don't know how he can't even sniff the court. Forget all that. Like, he can't get 5 minutes. This dude can shoot over 40% from the three. He can't get 5 minutes a game.
His defense ain't there.
Like,
His defense ain't there.
damn.
Can't put him in with the other players, and when the bench players come in and give him 2 minutes, 2 shots.
Listen, your defense ain't there, yo.
Sit right here.
Sit right here watching, and when I feel your defense.
All that money he got on the bench.
Big contract.
Don't worry about it. You know where they got to see
He ain't
him
mad.
at. You know where they
He
got
mad.
You know where they got
He
to
ain't
see
mad.
him at.
He want to play.
Oh,
You
damn!
know
I
where they
know
got
you
to
want
see
to play.
him
Oh,
at.
listen, man.
Dallas got a seat ready and warm
Yeah.
for him.
Oh, you see Bertans, right? Yo, that trade is looking so good right now for Dallas. How about that, man?
Bertans is from Washington too.
Yeah, it was him and Spencer Dinwiddie that came in the what's the name trade, Porzingis trade. How about that, man? That dude came in firing the other game, firing.
I feel like he's overpaid. I looked at his contract and I said, I don't know the number. I forgot the number, but when you see it, you're gonna be like, nah, he's overpaid.
Let me ask you a question.
Who, Bertans?
Yeah.
Why, when you're looking at a player's skill, you have to look at what he's getting paid? Why does his money have to be a
No,
part
I don't know
of?
why I was going through it. I just went through the list and I seen like Jordan Poole was making like $1 million, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if the Golden State Warriors gonna be able to keep him next year because he's gonna want $150 million, just like Mike Conley or whoever.
But he's not in 150 million yet. Now, he ain't been in the league long enough for that.
He been in the league. This is what year is this for?
Second.
Second or third? I was gonna say it's third. Yeah.
It's his second year.
Yeah. So he ain't jumping up to nothing like that. He might get like maybe 100 million.
Nah, he can only get 81 million or some shit like that.
Right.
That's the max he can get.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if he's
That's
gonna stay
good
there.
money.
I don't know if he's gonna stay there though. I doubt it.
So,
I'd stay.
Hell no.
I mean, I'm going with the max money. Golden State's the only one that can pay him the max, right? It's just like
They can't afford to pay him the max.
That's
Somebody
the
else
whole
could come in and pay more, way more.
Yeah, somebody pay him. Now, if they ain't gonna give me my max money, I'm out of here.
They
They
can't
gonna
afford
give me the
it.
money.
That's why I said I don't know how good is he because I know he's playing for a contract, so we're like the Julius Randle syndrome. So
Well, he's better than $1 million. You know that.
And speaking of
We
money,
know that.
Speaking of money, right? Is Daryl Morey, are those comments accurate? He said he's going to give James Harden the supermax.
Daryl
After
Morey.
the
Did he say that?
performance?
Daryl
I
Morey
didn't hear him
is
say that.
I was saying, is it?
No, that ain't accurate because he didn't say that.
if he does, he's an idiot.
He didn't damn sure he said. He was on
Sorry,
the radio.
man.
He didn't say that. Damn sure he
Yeah,
said
he's on the radio. I know
that. Yeah, he didn't say
that.
that.
Yeah,
That nigga's an idiot.
I can't go with that. Sorry.
He's an idiot. He does that.
Nah.
What he was saying was, if he think Harden may have to take a pay cut,
Yeah, that's right.
but there's rumors saying that he was willing to take a pay cut.
Yeah,
Sure.
man. He better.
How did he end up in the conversation anyway?
Oh, we was just talking about
Kyrie.
money. We was just talking about money.
Oh, Chris brought him up. Chris, you brought him up.
Hell no.
Brought him up.
Since you want to talk about it. Since you want to
Chris
talk
was
about
going
it, man.
so hard. Man, for him.
Since you want to talk, I know, right? Fucking sucker. You know, hey, it happens. Since you want to talk about it, though, the Nets are finally showing some smarts.
Wait, is it the Nets or is it
Well,
the other word that starts with an N?
hey, man, I don't know if it's the GM, whoever, organization is starting to have some sense. You know what I mean? As when Kyrie did not mention the coach, right? The organization did not mention Kyrie. I like that. They said, hey, we need to sit down with KD, Steve Nash, and figure this out here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I can understand that, but do you think that Nike is wrong for snatching away the contract?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Kyrie Irving,
absolutely.
so the next sneakers that
Nike,
come out
Nike,
as additions,
Nike is fucking bugging. I'm sorry.
and Vanessa's going back. Like
Listen, man, Nike is bugging with that. I'm sorry, dog. Like everybody wears Kyrie's. Everybody wears Kyrie's. What I see you on the court. You drop past. I don't give a fuck where you drive by. Any basketball, any tournament, kids got Kyrie's on. Kyrie's and Kobe's on. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand it. Like what you dropping this kid? Like I'm confused. Like
what's their stance? Is it because
they tell me they don't understand his. Nah, they say they don't understand his long term. They said something about his long term goals in the NBA or something like that. I don't know. Something where like it meant about long term longevity. Where is he gonna
He
be
could
there now?
disappear. We don't know if he's gonna be there.
Yeah, shit like that. But I'm like, what? Like everybody wears Kyrie's regardless.
so basically saying it seemed like they're insinuating that they got the word from 30 owners that no one's gonna sign Kyrie Irving.
No, somebody's gonna sign.
Because for them to say
someone's gonna sign him.
we're cutting ties for him.
Oh, he's about to get squeezed. Trust me.
Because we foresee that his longevity is going to be cut short.
Listen.
So if somebody says that means that they must have spoke with 30 owners, and 30 owners are not going to sign Kyrie. If they saying that his longevity...
Nike.
No.
No.
He said
No.
longevity short.
Hey man,
So what?
So
So you think Nike went and
longevity
talked to all the owners and said, all right, so this is why we cutting them? Nah, come on, stop.
No, I'm saying the 30 owners, they probably got wind that the 30 owners are not trying to sign Kyrie because he's not good.
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
The game
You
of
think
basketball?
you think no team in the NBA is going to sign Kyrie? Just think logically. You think no team in the NBA is going to sign Kyrie? Or going to want to sign Kyrie?
Me personally, no, I don't believe so. But at the end of the day, right now it's so tricky and it's so sensitive. You don't know if they might ostracize Kyrie Irving because we see.
Nah.
He didn't do nothing to be ostracized because he's crazy and have his own thoughts and they feel, but he didn't do anything to be ostracized.
I mean,
What's that?
the same thing with my man Chris Johnson. With Chris Johnson, he didn't do anything. He basically stood down and said, "I'm not going for the national anthem." He got ostracized.
Chris Johnson is not good as Kyrie.
Granted.
I just think the next team that signs Kyrie is gonna have a real combo. Well, listen, bro. Either you with the program or you're not with the program. That's it.
Yeah,
We're not gonna have no good box. We're not gonna have no nonsense. We got a coach here. We got plays here. We got shit going on. We got a system going on. What are you with that or are you not with that?
Right.
It's one
and
and two.
when you
Like,
sign this. If you don't play these games because of this,
right, like.
and you're not getting paid per
So,
game.
I just think I think somebody will sign him. He's too good of a talent, but I also think it's gonna be a lot of stipulations in his contract. You know what I'm saying? And then I think after him, after this next contract, I think he's gonna step away from the game. Honestly speaking, I think this is his last turn, his last 4 years, whatever he got in the NBA. I think he's the guy that's gonna step away.
He's not going to get a long-term contract for nobody. It's going to be
No,
1 year or 2 years.
I think 4 years max. 4 years max.
I think 3 year, 4 year, 3 year with the team option or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. That's it.
That could be it.
That was it. That was it.
That could be
Yo,
it.
Any
hold on. Did you see him say? Yeah, I should have been with LeBron. If I would have stayed with LeBron, we'd have won the championship. Did you read that? That he said that?
Nah.
He really said that.
He just said it the other day.
I'm not denying it. Calm down.
No, I'm telling you.
Yo, son.
But he said that. He's like, yo, man. If I was mature enough, and I was the person I am today, I would have stayed in Cleveland, and we'd have definitely won more championships and got a few more, different players with each year. Now you want to say that, man?
Well, he's mature now.
He's getting older.
On that
Is
side.
he?
On that
Is
side.
he?
Hold on.
Is he?
On
Word
that
up.
side. On that one side, he's matured. I don't know about nothing else, but on that, he's right on what he said right there. He's absolutely right. I don't know if somebody wrote it down and told him to say it, but he's
But
right.
now, is that a slap to Kevin Durant?
I felt the same way.
I felt like that was a slap
Chris,
to KD.
Yo, I felt the same
Take that.
way, Chris.
I can't win a ring with you. I don't care to stay with LeBron. Bang.
That's how I took it.
That's what I took it to.
Yeah, he's bugging because in another year he gonna say, I should have played KD.
I
That would have been
shot.
good.
Well, I remember, you
shoulda
remember the first time when he must have matured in the last year or two, because when he first got to the Nets, he did say, it's the first time when he played together, it's the first time I'm with a guy that I feel like he could take the last shot. I mean,
Right.
so I mean, like this was only a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, so it's like he must have matured. Having a kid does make you mature. He did have a child. Congratulations to you, Kyrie. So having a child does make you mature a little something. So maybe that's it. You gotta be a little bit more mature, take a little bit things more seriously, and maybe he's looking at the glass half full, half empty. Who knows? I don't know. But he still got a lot of weird shit going on. That's a fact.
You always say family first. You gotta take care of his family.
Hey man, listen. And I guarantee you, if that's the case, I mean, at some point, if you're really maturing, then allow yourself to be coached. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having plays for you?
on that side yet, Chris. Slow down. Like
damn.
it's
Time.
levels to this, yo.
I guess
I
you.
understand
I
that,
guess
yo.
I can already say.
It's
I guess
levels
you
to
would
this
know.
shit.
You know what I mean?
understand it's
Small,
levels.
but yeah,
It's slow, yo.
yeah.
We take time to. We don't want to just mature all at once. Like that's like fight. You don't understand what that's like, Chris.
This
It's
is what I
like
don't
giving
get.
up. Like
But
no,
this is what I don't
so
understand, though. For real, this is what I don't
bad. Not
understand,
all
right?
at one time.
When you look at all these great players, right? All of them, all these great players. It wasn't until they got real coaching that they won,
That's
kind of
a
thing.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't until like Shaq and Kobe couldn't win till Phil got there, and they were together a year. Mike couldn't win before Phil got there. Like, none of these dudes, until they got some coaching and, trust your teammates, the play's going to work and everything else, that's when it works. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie hasn't figured that out yet. He's won with LeBron, and he thinks that that's how it is. Listen, man, LeBron's one of fucking one. You know what I'm saying? One of one. That's why he's LeBron. Where you going to get a 6'9" point guard playing every position on the court for you? And taking all the scrutiny for you when they lose. And all the scrutiny. You know what I'm saying?
Larry Brown with the Detroit Pistons, man. I didn't believe in coaching until I seen Larry Brown take the system from Philadelphia 76ers over to Detroit and then won them the championship.
It worked.
It worked because they was able to keep calm. You know what I mean?
He also had better players too, though. I don't care anybody says that Philadelphia team. First of all, that Philly, that was a 2000 team or 2000 team, right? 2000. That 2000 Philadelphia team. That's when you see the that's how you understand. That's why we, as ball players, we put Allen Iverson at that high level. You know what I'm saying? Devin Booker, just so you know, that's how you carry a team. Just putting that out there. But anyway, when you got a bunch of, pretty much minus Mutombo and maybe what's the dude, Aaron McKee? Maybe because he was 6 man. Maybe those two. Other than that, the rest of the guys were bench players, in my opinion.
George Lynch was a bench player.
Yeah. Keep on going. Eric Snow.
Eric Snow was definitely on the bench. The big-headed black dude.
What's his name? I know you're talking about Tyrone Corbin, whatever his name is. Yep, another one. You know what I'm saying? He was good when he was in what's his name, but he was a bench player to me. As far as you trying to win a championship, he's not my starting power forward. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, but that's why we put Allen Iverson and the coaching on top of that. You know what I mean? So you had great coaching, you had one great star. If they had two, it might have been an issue. Who knows? You know what I mean? They got one game.
I mean, if they had Shaq, they would have won it. That's the whole argument about how good Kobe was. Because if Shaq would have went over there, they saying that Iverson and Shaq would have won it just as well. And then when he went to Miami, it kind of proved that point because he won with Dwayne Wade.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So you say people like his best two guards, you say Michael Jordan, Iverson, Dwayne Wade, Harden. You know what I'm saying?
Harden. Yo, alright, I'm gonna get my last words.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my last words. Why you even
Yeah.
Shaq had Harden, they'll lose. Shaq ain't winning with Harden.
No, I'm not even gonna go with Harden, but y'all can't forget what happened last night also. I don't know where the Knicks ended up at, but the Magic got the number 1 pick, right?
Knicks are number 11.
Number 11,
Number
right?
11, yeah.
Who do y'all think that's gonna be number 1 pick? They had homeboy from Duke, Paolo, they had Jabari Smith, and they had Chet Holmgren. Who gonna be number 1? Because I went with Orlando got number 1, but who you think is going? Who y'all think? Paolo?
I think he should go. I think he.
Channel?
To me, I think he should go number 1 because he'll fit exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, he can really score.
But Wendell Carter is also there too, and they just picked him up.
Right, but he's a center. I put Pablo at power forward.
Mo Bamba's the center.
Nah, he come off the bench.
He starts.
Bamba don't start. I'm telling you.
Matter of fact, Wendell Carter, I'm not sure. Because when I bet on him, Mo Bamba starts.
Well, that was late in the season.
Late in the season, it wasn't.
I had Carter on my what's name. He was starting. He was on my fantasy team.
Oh, did he get hurt?
He got hurt. Yeah.
Okay, so he got hurt. All right, so that's what the reason. All right, so if you can pick the chance.
Nah, I mean, it's only 3 players you're gonna pick. You know what I mean? That's it.
What's the name? Is a 4-2 Jabari Smith that can shoot the three.
Right. You know what I mean? Another player goes.
And then you got Chet Holmgren. He made David Robinson look like a little guy. Am I lying?
He did. Dwarfed him. Got point guard skills. It's gonna be rough.
Is old and little.
It's gonna be rough.
Still shrinking.
I think it's gonna be.
He starts shrinking.
He starts shrinking, right?
Yo, if it is him, hey, good for Weston, good for OKC and
Still
Houston.
with us, Mike?
Good for OKC and Houston, man, because they gonna get a gem. You know what I mean? And those 2 players there, man, and Jabari Smith and Pablo. Is Pablo? And Chado. I guess I will say that right. Pablo. Got that right though. Whoever's gonna get those 2 either way, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I think Jabari Smith's gonna go number 1. To be honest with you.
The shooter.
Yeah, 6'11". I mean, put the ball on the ground, can shoot already. I think he's gonna go fit in exactly what they're doing down there, and both of those guys, him and Paulo, fit in what they're doing because Paulo can shoot the 3 too.
Right.
Strong, and he's physically ready for the NBA too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. You know what I mean? We're gonna see. I don't think Chet's gonna go number 1.
Okay. Oh, you think he's gonna go to the Rockets?
Rockets or what's his name?
OKC?
Yeah.
OKC got the second pick.
Yeah. We'll see. He might go to the Rockets though too. I can see that too. I just don't think. I think they want a sure thing in Orlando. Right now, they want a sure thing. Is he a sure thing? I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. Is this a Michael Jordan draft?
No.
No, I'm not saying to the point where Michael Jordan's gonna be the best or whatever, but you know, like a Sam Bowie, one of them is gonna turn out to be a Sam Bowie, and 2 of them is gonna be really good, like a Keem and.
No, I think all 3 of those kids are gonna be good.
All 3 of them is gonna be good.
They all
Like,
will.
I think all 3. I've been watching it. I think all 3 of them kids are gonna be good. There's gonna be 4 Duke kids probably drafting the first 10 picks.
really?
Yeah. They got some tough kids, man.
Yeah, was that like a kickback from Coach K because it's his last year? Something?
Nah, man.
Wow.
Nah, them kids balled out, man.
What the NBA got to do with him? Yeah.
I was like, hey, what is this? A kickback? What's going on here?
Since you're retired, we gonna take 4
Yeah,
of
we're
your
gonna
players.
sit. We're gonna speak right up.
We'll
We
take
got
4 of
you.
your
We
players
got
since
you,
you're
yo.
retired, yo.
But yo, Mike, what's your name? Real quick, what's your closing words, man?
Yo, if you wait, I want Craft to go first.
Yo, sleep is very important, ladies and gentlemen. During the day, we need to try to get rest. And I think that's the most important part of the day. So we need to try and get some more rest, especially my man Mike, all right?
I think that anything negative that you create that comes around, you need to kick that to the curb and create a positive way of thinking, way more than your negative way of thinking. So you can throw that negative stuff out there and create a new, see, look at him. Create a new narrative for your lifestyle, for your life.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Boo. Boo to the positivity. Boo.
I want people to get back to real life, man. Stop having the social media satisfaction that does it for you compared to real life satisfaction, man. Stop living a lie on Instagram. Stop living a lie on Facebook. Live a real life, man. It's all right.
That is their life.
No, it's really not.
That is their life.
It's really
How you
not.
gonna tell them what that is real? That is real to them.
Because when you know somebody, you know, like, nigga, you ain't really like that. Why you post that? Yeah, that's not what you.
Because he's trying to portray an image that may come to life.
Like he ain't like, come on, man. Fake ass niggas. I be like, I still like it though. Hey, my nigga, you did.
Yeah, I still like it.
I still like it though, my nigga. You know what I mean?
The double tap with your foot.
Word up, yeah. But I'm not gonna hate on you. But it just when you see, you be like, all right, here we go again.
Yo,
Here we go again.
All right, what am I? What you talking about? What I did now?
No. I'm
What
just,
I
you
did?
know, I'm just saying. I you know,
'Cause I ain't gonna lie, ladies
we
and
live in
I
a
be faking on Instagram.
a superficial satisfaction world these days where satisfaction, excuse me, where like likes is more about, you know what I mean, more important to you than saying, you know what, damn, I need to get this, you know, money, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. Like people be more, or people be mad when you don't like their picture. Or it's like
I didn't see it.
shit like
That's
that.
what
I'd be like, yo, what?
You
Like,
I ain't see it, player.
yo, social media shit is just going crazy, man. I'm sorry, man. Just like,
the world, man.
yo, man, it's supposed to be for fun, man. Don't take it so serious all the time, man. For real.
It's my life.
No, it's not. It's just shit. I don't see. I bet you getting up in the morning going to work tomorrow, right?
Damn right.
All right then, yeah.
Get the hell out of here so I can go home
Exactly.
and go to sleep so I can go to work.
Got Con Ed, right?
Hey, damn right.
Yeah.
A lot of bills.
National
man.
Grid,
Not
right?
just the
National
man.
Grid, right?
Oh, no, my name.
Yeah. I don't see you posting them on Gram. That's what I'm gonna start posting my bit here.
Yeah.
Bam. It's the
Yeah,
real world.
You know what? Yeah. Chris, you a smart dude, yo. I'm about to post my bills and get a GoFundMe going, yo. To see if that works, yo. Hit me up, ladies and gentlemen. Pay my bills for me.
For real. Yo, y'all, man, it's another good episode of Chopping Up Sports, man. We appreciate y'all hanging
Mike
with us,
survived.
man.
He didn't go to
You know
sleep
what I mean?
this week, ladies
Word
and
up,
gentlemen.
he ain't
You know
not on
what?
us.
We really got to give him a hand for that one.
Word up, yes. You know what I mean?
Good job, man.
Stayed
We're
up.
shooting late, yo.
Stayed up today. You know what I mean? But yo, man, it's another good episode, man. And we appreciate y'all, man. Yo, like and subscribe too, man. Give us your thoughts on all these comments and these joints here, man. And let us know who y'all got for these series, man, in the Eastern and Western Conference Finals, all right?
Let's go,
Another
Miami.
Chopping It Up Sports, y'all. Peace.
Peace.